Hi guys, so I'm back again to give you a quick overview of India UK Free Trade Agreement. Now, the Union of India and the United Kingdom together signed Comprehensive Economic and Trade Agreement, commonly called CETA, CETA, is generally in common sense if you understand it is a free trade agreement. This agreement was finally signed on the 24th of July 2025 after nearly 3 years of negotiations. So negotiations have been going on from 2021. The free trade agreement is primarily aimed at boosting bilateral trade, lowering the tariff on goods, and enhancing services trade between India and UK, and also to facilitate professional mobility between the two countries. Now, what are the main key factors of this entire free trade agreement? Number one, India will remove or reduce tariffs on 90% of UK tariff lines with immediate duty cuts on 64% of lines and full staging over 10 years. Second is UK, United Kingdom, will get broad access to goods including whiskey, gin, autos, and advanced manufacturing. Indian exports such as textiles, leather, gems, and engineering products will enter UK at zero duty. And just imagine how beneficial it will be to many of the products like Indian, particularly Indian whiskey, which has a very big market in UK, and also the Indian two wheelers, which again are going to enter the European two-wheeler market through UK. Now, second is protection against sensitive sectors, which will be a very important aspect of this free trade agreement. That India has safeguarded sectors like dairy, cereals, pulses, gold, certain specific electronics, and the products of domestic strategic importance, with gradual or partial liberalization for sensitive items. Number three, strong provisions are included for trade in services. Now, service growth is very important for India, which is actually India's strength, with streamlining the entry rules for information technology, healthcare, finance, education, and also many of these independent professionals like chefs, yoga instructors, etc. Uniqueness is the agreement, the free trade agreement also introduces a double contribution convention, removing dual social security conditions like if they have social security in India, they don't need to do there, and also saving Indian firms and professionals a huge amount of significant costs. Overall, what are the impacts of this act? The free trade agreement will increase UK's GDP by 4.8 billion pounds, and bilateral trade will reach 25.5 billion pounds by 2040 annually. And it is also anticipated to create tremendous amount of jobs, support growth for sectors like small and medium enterprises, startups, key innovation companies in India. Although the agreement was signed in 2025 July, at this stage, the agreement has only been in the signatory status. So the agreement still awaits completion of legal procedures, including the parliamentary approval of the British Parliament. And this is India's second most important free trade agreement with a European partner, and UK's most strategic, significant agreement after Brexit, after UK left, European Union. Now, what are the limitations in this? The agreement covers nearly all 100% of the bilateral trade by value, but both the parties have reserved right to regulate for public policy purposes and protect some sensitive sectors. So, although it's a free trade agreement, there can be significant limitations introduced by each of these countries for their own purposes. So, number two, the practical effects for businesses and consumers will become very evident in the coming years as tariff schedules and implementation processes unfold. India UK CETA represents a significant and ambitious movement and an ambitious effort by India and United Kingdom to deepen their trade, services, and also investment flows while balancing core economic interests sensitivities for both the countries. And that's a very brief, short view about the India UK Free Trade Agreement. Keep watching, subscribe to me, and like, follow, and share this channel. And also leave the comments in the comment box.